If you're concerned about the types of mold that might be growing in your home that you and your family may be breathing, definitely check out this test kit I was just gifted. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you get here and then put this test kit to the test. Let's go. Now here's what you get. You get 12 agar plates. They come in 2 6-packs. Definitely keep these sealed until you need them. You get 2 sets of rubber gloves, and you get 2 sets of Q-tips, and you get 12 plastic bags. You will use these to seal the container once you have whatever you're testing in the container, just as an extra level of protection. And finally, you get the manual that's not only going to walk you through how to use these, but also has all the different images of what your mold may look like after 2 to 4 days to help you identify what you're looking at. And if you have any questions, you can email the images of your plates to the company and they will identify the mold for you. The manual also walks through how to use these, and you can use these in 2 ways. You can use them to test the air, so you can open them up in a space where you wonder what is in the air and leave them out for an hour and then close them, or you can swab a specific spot and test the mold that's right there physically on that spot. Once you have introduced mold to these plates, you will reseal them, put them in a dark space for 2 to 4 days to help let the mold grow on them, and then look at the identifying pictures. So let me put these to the test. Now here are the samples I collected. I started in the basement and just put this one in a corner of the basement for an hour. I also put one in the laundry room next to our HVAC system, as I was very curious what the airflow is there. The shower has some gross black edging, so I was very curious what's in that. And then for guarantee that this works, I did one in a rotten spot in our stairwell and on some mushrooms on the stair steps. And since I had 6 plates opened up, I did one more on our garage wall just to see what's in the garage. It's been 4 days and I have some really gross results to show you. To start off with, I have my basement room. I just had this sit in the room in our basement for an hour next to a vent. It's not too bad. Then I had this one in our laundry room. It's also in the basement. I had this one right next to our HVAC system, and it has some pretty big ones, and it actually has one that takes the whole space here that is fortunately in the guide, but that's a lot. That's pretty gross. And then it gets worse. So we have the garage wall. This one's not too bad, it just has a bunch of little ones, but they definitely started expanding along the sides. Then we have the shower. This one is out of control, so I am definitely going to be doing something about my shower, as that shower mold is really quite gross. And then because I didn't know if any of my indoor tests would actually show mold growth, I did do 2 outside. And this is actually a swab inside a rotting place in my stair rail, and it definitely grew quite a lot. And then this is actually on some little mushrooms that are growing on our stairwell, and it definitely also has some interesting growth. Now, the guide does go through what these are and how to remove them. And if you have any questions, you can email pictures of these to the brand and they will identify them for you. And I can find pretty much all the molds in this book, and it's very comforting to see that pretty much all of these molds are common molds. There's only one I cannot figure out what it is, and it is this shower mold. So I will be sending this image to the brand to find out what this is. And I'm really grateful to see that I do not have black mold in my house, though it's not really good to have any of these. So obviously it requires some cleaning. The stair step ones were just tests. I'm not too concerned about those. The shower needs a deep cleaning. That is definitely what this is telling me. And the garage isn't too concerning either, since it is out in the garage. So the only ones that really matter to me are these room ones, since these are in the air we breathe. And they have just standard molds in them, which is great to see. And they are not too populated compared to the other ones. But I'm really comforted in knowing what's in my air. Whether you want to get this for peace of mind or you have something in particular you're really concerned about, this definitely works, and I am so grateful I did it, as it's going to make me clean a lot more.